My name's Debbie and welcome to my YouTube channel, Debbie Lash Yoga. Today's going to be a 30-minute practice. I know one of the most challenging parts of yoga is actually just creating time to get to the mat, and we don't always have the full hour or hour and a half. So I want to offer some shorter practices. I'm just going to give your body a full body opening and stretch and just prep you or cool you down, maybe after you've done some other exercise, or warm you up. Alright, so let's just get started. Let's lie all the way down on our back. Keep the knees bent and lowering all the way down. Good. Inhale here. And now exhale, lifting all the way up. I'm going to imagine you're holding a beach ball. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. We're going to swing that round to the right. Imagine you're offering your beach ball to a friend. I'm going to lower down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. Inhale, lower. Make sure you get the breath around the right way. Exhale. We're squeezing the breath out. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep the big toes pressing. Inhale, lower. You've got 1 more here. Exhale, lift. This is using your obliques, the sideways. Exhale, lift. Good. Swing it round like you're passing it to a friend on the left. Inhale, lower. Press through the big toes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. 2 more. Should feel a nice little rumbling in the belly. Just awakening the core. Last one here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, lower. Exhale, here. Good. Bring both. Point the right foot and then the left. Inhale, lifting up and over. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Two more. Last one. Take the legs straight up. Bring both hands up. Lower the head to the floor. Steeplechase in the hands. 4 fingers release. Flex the feet. Notice if your feet are over the face, draw the heels over the hips. Now lift your right shoulder up. Inhale, lower the left leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Last one here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Other side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lift that left shoulder. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Release. We're going to roll all the way over onto our belly. Good. Sphinx pose. This is a really nice stretch in the core. Inhale, lift. You would feel that residue from that core work. Good. Stay right here. Some of you might want to go a little deeper in this pose. So press down, lift the forearms up. Good. Press the pubic bone and the hips down. Spread your toes. Lift the knees and the thighs. Nice little look to the right. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, look to the left. And back to center. Inhale, lower down. Take your left hand to the right. Bend the right knee. Inhale, windmill the right hand back. Catch the foots. Some of you are just going to press the heel to the buttock. Some of you are going to spin the fingers forward. Now lift up. Bring Sphinx pose back in. Notice that tendency to want to collapse down. Lift up. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. You're stretching the front thigh, your quad. 1 more cycle of breath. And release. Other side, right hand to left. Reach the hand back, heel to buttock. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale here. Keep pressing the heel to the buttock. The more you press the heel to the buttock, the deeper the stretch in the front thigh. Press pubic bone, hips down. And exhale. Release. Good. Tuck the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press up, plank pose. Exhale, stay right here. That's it. Drop the knees. Cat-cow. I'm going to start with spinning the fingers to the knees and just pedal it through 3 times. So we're stretching the wrists. This feels really good, but some people find this intense in their body. If you're able to stay with the fingers facing forward, do towards the knees. Otherwise, spin them facing forward. Lift the back ribs up. Good. Drop the head. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, round. Press the knuckles into the floor. 4 more. Inhale, movement to breath. Exhale, round. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to. And just remember, we all breathe at different paces and our lungs are different sizes. So if I'm going fast or too slow, just go at your own pace. Spin the hands back facing forward and tuck your toes under, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling here, exhaling here. Have a look at the hands, spread your fingers, look at the feet, roll the inner thighs. Good. Inhale, come forward into plank. Now think about your cat pose. Lift the back ribs up. Start rocking forwards and backwards on those toes. That's it. And then when you're ready, you're going to drop both heels. Feet are hips distance or slightly a little more. Drop the heels over. Now press and lift. Good. Inhale here. And now peel the left arm up. You're in a side plank. Now if you need to drop the bottom knee down for a little bit more support, then do that. If you want to stack the feet, you can. Now lift up. Arm up and over. Here's another option. Inhale, float the top arm over the head and then lift the top leg. Maybe you're going to stay here. Roll that top hip forward. Otherwise a bit more core. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. That's it. Last one. And foot down, hand down, plank pose. Good. Lower halfway down, all the way to the floor. Low cobra. Inhale, lift. For 3. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Tuck the toes under. Squeeze the elbows in. Press up, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 3 cycles of breath here. Again, look at the fingers. Look at your feet. Feet are a little wider than hips distance. And we're going to come into the other side. I'm just going to spin around. Inhale, come forward into plank. Pause, lift your back ribs up. That's it, nice. Now drop both heels over to the left. Here's option 1. Keep pressing through the left hand. And now peel and lift the right arm up. Option 2, you can drop the knee. Option 3, step the feet together. Option 4, arm up and over the head. Option 5, exhale. Inhale here, exhale. 3 more. Last one. Hand to the floor. Ardha Chaturanga, shift the weight forward. Roll over toes, up and back. Downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath here. That's it. If you want to pedal through the feet, just generously bending in one knee and then the other, you can. Inhale, float the right leg straight back. Good. Bend in the knee, open the hip, circle the ankle. That's it. This is a lovely hip opener. And inhale, straighten the leg, knee to nose round. Inhale, lengthen, knee to nose. And step it all the way through. Good. Left hand down, right arm up, take the twist. Good. And then arm up and over. Squeeze that right hip in, lift the left hip up. That's it. 3 more cycles of breath here. Kick the back heel back. Reach and knit the fingers together. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, hand down. Good, three-legged down dog. Inhale. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Flip the dog. Up and over. 5 cycles of breath. Just breathing and opening the chest. Keep pressing through the left big toe. Inhale, top arm up. And feet together. Inhale, flip the left leg up. Exhale. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Circle the ankle. Both ways. Keep lifting and pressing the right hip and thigh back, heel down. Straighten the leg. Knee to nose round and step it through. Good, right hand down. Squeeze the hips in, left arm up. Good, arm up and over. And rock forwards and backwards. Squeeze the left hip in, lift the right hip higher. That's it, 3 more cycles of breath. Inhale, top arm up, hand down. Good, three-legged down dog, float the left leg. Put a bend into the knee, open the hip. Flip the doggy all the way over. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. Inhale, top arm up. And vinyasa. Roll over toes. Up and back. Downward facing dog. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Hands on the sacrum. Arms up and over. That's it. How are you feeling? We're nearly halfway through. Nice stretch in the hamstrings. Lift the shoulder heads up. Look all the way up to the thighs. And press through the feet. Lift up halfway. All the way up. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Tree pose. Standing on your left foot. Draw the right knee into the chest. Inhale, lift up. Good, pause. Grab the ankle. Heel tip inner thigh. Some of you are going to do ankle to ankle or sole of the foot to the calf. Or here you are. You can keep the hand on the ankle. Make sure the grounded foot doesn't turn. Hands to heart. Imagine you're leaning against the wall. 3 cycles of breath. This is a nice external in the hip, but both hips are facing forward. Squeeze. Often I put my hand on the hip and just to remind myself to squeeze the hip in. When you squeeze the hip in, the heel presses into the inner thigh. Good. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Figure 4. Pause here. Good. Some of us are going to bend the knee and lower down. Keep squeezing your buttocks in. Lift the chest like low cobra. Lift the back ribs. Sink lower. 3 more cycles of breath. Where's your gaze? Soften, soften jaw. Inhaling, lifting all the way up. Feet on the floor. Other side, shift the weight. Inhale, grab the shin, lift up. Exhale, take the knee wide, heel to inner thigh. Squeeze the outer hip in. A little whisper of a bend in the knee. Lift the chest. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. One more cycle of breath. How's your balance feeling? That's what these balancing poses do. They really are a way of just observing what's happening off the mat, shows up on the mat, and it really shows up a lot in these balancing poses. Lift the shoulders, lift back ribs, squeeze buttocks, sink lower. 3 cycles of breath. That's it. Single point of focus. Eka Pada. Inhaling, lifting all the way up. And release. Stand at the top of the mat. Let's bring some flow. Both arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or float back. Vinyasa. Up and back. Downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, press the heels back. That's it, we're halfway through. Should start to feel nice and warm now. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step walk or maybe jump. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold and bow. Press down through feet. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart. Good. And again, one more round. Surya Namaskara A. Maybe you've got some nice music playing. I offer playlists on Spotify. Roll over toes. Up and back. 3 cycles of breath here. Maybe you're ready to let out a nice sigh. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Ha. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Step, walk or float. Half lift, breathe in. Forward fold. Chair pose. Keep the fingers on the floor. Bend the knees. Now shift the weight into the heels. Have a look at your toes. Make sure they lift. Lift your back ribs up. There's cat pose right there. Good. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, standing all the way up. Maybe a back bend. Hands to heart. Surya B. Bit more heat and flow. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Plant the hands, step back. Shift the weight. Roll over, toes up dog. Exhale, down dog. Float the right leg straight back. Inhale. Right knee to nose. Hold it here. 3, 2. Lift the back ribs. 1. Step it through. Warrior 1. Back heel drops. Right hip squeezes in. Inhale, lift. 3 cycles of breath. I like to hook the thumbs. Lift up and then draw and soften the ribs in as you stand into the heel of the back foot. Maybe lift up, look up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or you can skip if you feel a little tired or fatigued. Inhale, float the left leg. Knee to nose around. Hold it for 3. See if you can touch the knee to the nose. A little bit more core. Step it through. Back heel down. Squeeze the left hip in. Change the hook of the thumbs. Inhale, lift. Stand into the back heel as you sink into the front thigh. Sharpen the back leg. Lift up, look up. Hands to the floor. Vinyasa. 3 cycles of breath. And we're going to move through Surya B one more time and just add on. Inhale, high tippy toes. Bend knees. Are you ready to float? Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, lift. Just stay here. 5 cycles of breath. Shift the weight into the heels. Look down at your knees. If you can't see your feet because your knees are too far forward, draw the hips back. Going to take a twist to the right. Hands at heart. Lift the back ribs. And a gentle twist to the right. Good. Squeeze the buttocks. That's it. And press that right thigh down as you draw the left thigh back. Some of you might want to split the arms here. How's the breath? Soften the jaw. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Shift the weight back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale here. Lift the back ribs. Lift your frontal hips off the thighs. Hands at heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Squeeze. Maybe separate. Notice the head if it's heavy. Lift it up. Keep lengthening the tailbone back as the crown of the head presses up and away. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Jump or float back. Full step. Vinyasa. Float the right leg straight back. Right knee, right elbow. 3-legged dog. To the left elbow. Knee to nose round. Warrior 1 for 1 breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Warrior 2. That's it. Walk the right foot to the right. Inhale here. I need to lengthen the back foot and then reach through the back hand. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, sink lower. Hinge forward. You can bring forearm to the thigh and then lift. If you're ready to take the arm up and over, 3 cycles of breath. Squeeze, spin the chest. And inhale, lift up. Reverse the warrior. Wimble the hands to the floor. Vinyasa. Float the right leg straight back. 3-legged plank. Up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg straight back. Left knee, left elbow. Cross it over to the right. Knee to nose, warrior 1. Step it through. Only here for 1 breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, I'm just going to spin it around. Open up, warrior 2. That's it. Notice if you're hinging forward, reach, pick the back heel up. That's it. Inhale here, sink lower. Hinge forward. Bend the elbow, pars far. Extended side angle pose. Now lift up. There's that side plank. Arm up and over. Spin the chest. Sharpen the back leg. Lift the knee, lift the thigh. Knit the fingers together. Got this lovely long line of energy. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Drop the back hand. Wimble the hands. 3-legged down dog. This is always an option. 3-legged plank. Maybe you just want to skip lifting the leg. Up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. And lower all the way down. Bend the knees. Reach the arms back. Grab your ankles. Walk the knees together, forehead to the floor. Good. Now we're going to press the pubic bone and the hips down and lift the knees and the thighs. Good. Daniel Rasana. Inhale, lift the chest. 5 cycles of breath. Keep kicking the heels back. Breathing into your big, beautiful heart. Notice where you're holding, gripping, tension, soften any amount. 1 more cycle of breath. And exhale, lower down. Good, windshield wiper the legs. And when you're ready, we're going to roll all the way onto our back. Nice bridge pose. Bend the elbows, snuggle the elbows so they meet the ribs. And now feet are hips distance. Bridge pose, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep pressing through the backs of the arms. We're going to inhale, lift up, stay up. Some of you are going to grab the edges of the mat. Snuggle the shoulders. Some of you are going to hold here. 3 cycles of breath. Lifting the chest. And when you're ready, lowering all the way down. Good. Hands on the backs of the thighs. And then happy baby. Press the hands around the outsides of the feet. Maybe you want to rock the sacrum side to side. That's it. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. And crossing your right leg over the left, taking a twist. Feet to the floor. Arms in T-shape or cactus. Shuffle the hips to the right. Inhale, knees to the chest. Exhale, knees all the way over to the left. Look all the way up or all the way back to the right. Close your eyes, go in. Just notice everything shifting and moving. Where can you soften? Tongue, jaw, eyes, facial muscles. What do you want to let go of? What's not serving you right now? Any negativity, dark thoughts, bad conversations, whatever it is, just let it go. Leave it here on the mat. And inhale, come back to center. Change the cross of the legs. Shuffle the hips to the left. Inhale. Exhale, leaning all the way over. And then pause. Maybe look back to the left. Maybe you're going to look straight up. And what do you want to bring in to your world? Do you want more joy, peace, happiness, maybe some love and kindness and compassion towards yourself? And one more cycle of breath here. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, release. Good, walk the feet together, Baddha Konasana, just nice hip opener. You can keep the hands exactly as they are, or you can bring the hands down, roll the palms facing up. You can even rest your hands on your belly. The nice thing about bringing the hands on the belly, you can bring one hand on the heart or the lower belly, you just really feel the breath moving through the body. Breathing into the lowest part of the belly, inhale. And then emptying the lungs, exhale. And when you're ready, just extend the right leg and the left leg. Coming into the most important pose of all, Shavasana. And just let go of the practice by letting go of the breath. And whether you're using this for a warm-up or a cool-down or anything in between, just take a moment to pause in Shavasana or just receive the practice, even if it's just for a minute. But maybe you can allow yourself 5 minutes. If you're going to stay in Shavasana, please honour that. Take as long as you need. Really is the gift that keeps on giving. If you're ready to close out, then start to wriggle the fingers and the toes. Circle the wrists and maybe the ankles. Connecting back into your breath, lifting arms up and over, step the feet together. Inhale through the nose, deepest breath, and a nice lion's breath. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Inhale, draw the knees into the chest, give yourself a nice hug and a squeeze. And when you're ready, roll to the side and just pause. Even if you want to stay here, you can. Keeping the eyes closed, bringing yourself up. Let's seal it all in. Hands at heart center, bowing chin to chest. Just take a moment to honor yourself. Honor yourself for showing up. Making time to shift your energy and move your body. a little stillness of the mind. Thank your body for doing all the work as it does day in and day out. And I thank you always for sharing this space, sharing your practice with me, and returning to the mat. You're amazing. Take the prayer to the third eye. Humbly bow. Namaste.